me tell you about a couple that I recently worked with. They are, in their early 40s. They have 4 children, ages 8 and under. They reached out to me because they just knew they wanted to do something different. The beginning of the story is that, they were going to look at business ownership. They didn't even know if they wanted to buy a franchise or not. They were a complete open book. Through our conversation and learning what they want, there are 3 big whys for going into business, where they wanted the freedom and the flexibility and the lifestyle. They wanted to earn enough money to be able to give back to the kingdom of God. And Dad is also the baseball coach, the softball coach of his kids' teams, and he wants to have time to do that. So I probably only show them about 4 different franchised opportunities. And very quickly, one floated to the top. And I love working with people who are open-minded and just open to explore and begin to check the boxes. And in the beginning, this gentleman was going to keep his job. His wife was going to be the executor of the business, and he was going to be more like just the executive manager, managing the money and talking about strategy and those kinds of things. As they began to explore, as they began to talk to other franchisees, what they quickly learned was that it was worth their while, more worth their while, for him to quit work and for them to work together and to build this business quickly. They could ramp it up much more quickly if they worked as a team. I'll tell you, the mom, actually, she used to have a Peppered Chef business. She had over 100 people in her downline. So, when people tell me things like that, I go, well, wow, she knows how to build a team. She knows how to manage a team. She knows how to incentivize a team. And the husband is working at corporate America, and he is very good at finances. He's very good at operations and then all those kinds of things. And the franchise that they looked at and ended up buying actually was a perfect blend. So if you are an open book and you don't know, really, it's just a conversation. And at the end of the day, you still have the right to say yes or the right to say no. I would just love to help you explore and see if franchise business ownership is something that you would enjoy doing, and having the freedom, the lifestyle, and the flexibility that you've always been looking for in your life.